Welcome back, you beautiful people. What happens when you get a very old school mountain biker, chuck him on the latest bike and throw him down a very gnarly and very new school trail? Well, today we're going to find out.
Good morning all. After yesterday's heavy downpours, today we've started off with beautiful clear skies.
We've compared the performance of an old school mountain bike against a brand new one before, and it's usually not pretty. But what happens if you compare the performance of a new bike against not an old school bike, but against an old school rider? Mountain biking has come a long way in a short period of time, and not everyone has kept up.
I absolutely love riding technical climbs.
Despite spending his whole life in spandex, GCN's Si Richardson is secretly one of us. However, in mountain biking terms, he's stuck in the dark ages, a time where disc brakes were the latest tech development. So what happens when you give him something bang up to date?
Just feels wicked. I'm ready. You asked me to bring my new Canyon. This is my Grail gravel bike. What have you got in mind? Epic gravel? Hill reps?
No, you did not get the memo. This is the latest Canyon off-road bike. Look at it in its glory. Get rid of that thing. Don't need that. This is what you need.
Is that a downhill bike?
Oh, mate, you're so naive. No, that is not a downhill bike.
No? All right. Okay.
No, and just cover up, will ya? Because it's embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah, baggies or baggies.
Right. Now, I do actually ride mountain bikes a lot, as much as I possibly can, in fact. But my usual bike is a titanium hardtail with 100mm of suspension. Now, don't laugh, all right? I choose that bike because I'm basically riding the same trails that I've been riding for the last 20 years. So why would I need anything else? I guess I'm going to find out. Blake, what is in store today?
So I have 2 descents and 1 climb. The climb is on a road.
Ah!
So you'd be happy about that.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Okay. How bad are the descents?
Oh, you're in for an absolute treat, dude. An absolute treat. Follow me. You're doing well, Si.
Thanks, mate. So you say this is called an uplift?
Yeah, this is the uplift.
Okay.
You're doing really well. Thanks very much. Oh, gosh.
Now, I think with this bike, it's got to be said, Blake is breaking me in gently, okay? This is something that I can understand. Canyon's Lux platform has got 2 ranges within it. There's the Lux World Cup, which is the bike that Puck Petersay and others have been using to World Cup success. And then there's this, the Lux Trail, of which this is one of the 2 badass CFR models. Now, while the Lux Trail and the Lux World Cup might share a name, they are 2 very different beasts. The World Cup, unashamedly cross-country, but Canyon stopped short of calling this one cross-country as well. In fact, they seem determined to avoid labelling it at all. So no downcountry, no marathon. Instead, they're using phrases like ripping descents, lightweight, longer distances, instant acceleration, all of which I can get on board with, but none of which would have sounded out of place in 2005. So what gives? What have I been missing out on? You all right there, mate?
Yeah. Descents are this way for me.
Cool.
Look at this.
Oh, it just drops off.
It literally drops off. We are in some steep country.
You know what, right? Like, I was feeling all bullish about this.
Yeah.
And then people back at Mega Base, like, you're going where? Ooh. And now I'm here, I feel quite nervous.
We're going to chuck you straight in the deep end, right? We're going to go and ride a black trail.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Right, okay. Anything I need to know?
Make sure it's all unlocked, you know?
Yeah, all right.
Super plush downhill bike.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, wicked.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Just don't hit trees and watch out for them slippery roots.
Well, yeah, because that hasn't changed in 20 years.
No, they just got a bit longer, deeper in the ground.
The roots?
Longer in the tooth, yeah.
Yeah. Right, come on then.
Drop it in!
Shall I follow your wheel on this one and then you can...
Yeah. We'll do that.
Yeah, all right. That's okay. It's, you know,
you got it.
We've gone 50 metres. Just stop to have a look.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that bit is for me. The rest of it, not that bit.
Nice!
That is good.
That was really good.
That is proper good.
I love that. Single track, loose, rough, roots tight, especially down the bottom with all the trees. Oh my gosh.
You know what, like, so you could ride that on, you know, whatever, old hardtail.
Yeah.
But that is just so much fun, isn't it? I know I haven't got as much suspension as you, but like, it's just how much smoother, how much more flow you get on a trail like that. It's got some, you know, it's got some bumps in, right?
It's got some bumps and some drops, but that was just a warm-up.
Yeah.
I got something that's really steep, really wet, really rough. Roof. There's no roofs there.
Okay.
But it's that way.
Okay.
But we have to go up again.
Climbing. Yes. Another thing I can look forward to.
I'm not. But can I, you know, the uplift thing?
Yeah.
Can I do the uplift
I'll
thing?
catch you up, mate.
Okay.
Right, whilst Blake gets a bit of a head start and I avoid him hanging onto my seat post again, a little bit more about the suspension, okay? So Canyon say that this bike has a revised suspension platform compared to the previous Lux Trail, particularly this addition of the hanging rocker that they say improves small bump sensitivity, and then the shock becomes reactive during the mid and bottom end of the stroke. There is, of course, a lockout as well, a remote lockout with pedal and fully locked out as well as open modes.
I must beat him. I gotta beat him up this climb. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Go on, Si.
You right, Blake?
All right, Si.
You got lockout on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, I got lockout.
Oh. He's gone.
I know not everyone likes climbing, but I flippin' well do. And I've always been a little bit snobby, I think, about what I perceive as a big, squishy, knobby, tired pillow of a bike. To an old school guy like me, even 120 mil of travel sounds like a lot. But I've got to say, the world has clearly moved on. I mean, it climbs like a rocket ship, like even unlocked, it pedals brilliantly, and then locked out, it's super duper stiff. And I've got to say the lightweight as well, it's probably a big factor. This is 11.25 kilos. The CFR frame, I'm told, comes in at an incredibly precise 1,999.6 grams, give or take a speck of dust. So yeah, not very much at all. Then the other thing that's caused me concern is the evolution of mountain bike geometry, particularly steeper seat angles. This one's gone from 74.5 to 76. Now to a roadie, saddle position is sacrosanct. So the fact that it's moved my seat forward by 20 mil was giving me cause for anxiety. Stop laughing, all right? But I've got to say, I mean, it feels right. It feels completely right. It's not by accident that people have arrived at this. Oh, it's amazing. Right, I guess this is it then, yeah? Whilst I wait for Blake to catch up. One of the cool things, right, just, you know, I appreciate I'm in the dark ages here, but onboard storage, how good is that? No more like taking a backpack with you when you want to go out for a couple of hours. I'm talking onboard storage, mate. You look like you're in the mood.
Yeah.
Like, So what's in store?
Well, we can go down this trail here if you want. It's really steep and gnarly and tacky, and like I said, down the bottom. So you can lead.
You're just gonna push me off?
I'm just gonna let you go first. Really fun. You're actually gonna really love it, and then, boom! It jumps out at you like that.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Can you roll that?
Yeah, you could roll that. There's a bit of a step here at the front.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, I actually don't know which way to go. Left or right? I'm gonna go right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll go first. Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, I'll watch your line.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready, okay.
I'm
I was
ready.
just
Are you
making
ready?
sure you were ready.
Yeah.
Are you still ready?
Still ready.
Yeah, cool, okay.
I think he's nervous. He's got it. No problems. Look at that. Guard side. Yes. Yes. Oh, even the skid round there.
You see the sneeze?
I saw the sneeze.
That was quite sketchy for me, but so good to do it. And actually, once I rolled in, it's a lot easier than it looked. The bike makes it a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Yeah, that wasn't quite as embarrassing as earlier.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. That is steep, isn't it?
It's very steep, isn't it? Should we get the phone out and see how steep it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how am I going to get down there?
I think you need a rope.
Oh yeah, you got one?
No. I've got an inner tube in my down tube.
Inner tube in your down tube? It's 50 degrees.
50 degrees. That's all right, it's not vertical, is it? It's quite a long way off vertical.
What's vertical?
90.
Right, you go first.
How steep are the rock rolls in, like, Whistler?
Oververt. Yeah.
Okay, so
Like
this is fine.
Yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, okay, right, cool. That's fine.
I'll drop in, watch this. I'll see you at the bottom.
All right, mate.
Oh, tree. Oi, oi.
Oh, that fills me with confidence. Oh, tree.
Go on, Si. There he comes, dropping in. Free rider extraordinaire. Oh. Oh. Watch that front. Oh my goodness, that was good. Steep?
Yeah, steep, isn't it?
Oh, mate.
And it's the fact that, like, you got to take your eyes away from the steep bit and onto the turn in order to get around. Oh,
well
that's
done.
a proper adrenaline rush, that one.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, mate.
That was so good. Hey?
That was so good.
Oh man, I love that. How bikes can climb and descend like that is incredible.
I know. You know what, like, it's not like I've been turning my back on modern technology for like all these years, but all the things that I thought I wouldn't like about like a 120mm travel bike or whatever, like that's just not true. It's just patently not true. Like all the good bits get better, whether that's climbing on anything other than tarmac, and even then that's not bad. Yeah. And then just descending is the next level.
Well, it's geometry. It's like gone from being super steep and, you know, kind of negative to now being slightly more slack.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
And I thought that would make it boring. Like, I honestly, you know, when I see like a slack head angle, I'm like, oh, that's boring, right? But it's not.
Nah, it helps out.
It does, and it's still like, it's still playful, it still pops, you can still like, you know, like razz it around tight corners or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, it's good riding with you.
Yeah, man, you
done
too.
that for ages.
Can I keep the bike? Do you mind if I?
Yeah, yeah, you can have it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not mine, but you can have it.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Cheers.
We've got to climb again.
Brilliant. Bring it on.
All right.
And another descent, and another climb, and another descent, and another climb.
Uplift?
Gone. I'll give you an uplift. All right.
Thank you very much.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. It's probably normally your line, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you crack on.
Yeah, all right. And make sure you subscribe to GMBN as well.
Exactly, and I think it's time for a cup of tea because it's -1. Yeah, there you go. Cheers, Si.
That's all right, mate. No worries.
This is what they call uplifts. One day you can have one.